was unfortunately now time to say goodbye to Abbie and Finley. We took the opportunity to refit Luna with some fresh supplies before swinging by the office and saying hello to the EGG yachting guys.
Stewards and cooks of cargo vessels, and there's hundreds of recipes here for the new McLaughlin yacht when it arrives. This was purchased at great expense from a classic second-hand bookshop.
Charity shop.
Who said you won?
I've just been presented with this awesome present from my friends who only travel and stay at the best, darling, in Raffles. This is a mosquito repellent, what every 57-year-old woman needs who lives in Ireland, in the north of Ireland, where the sun never shines.
It's a song.
And mosquitoes don't exist.
They don't exist. Yeah. We don't even learn about mosquitoes in school because there's no point. But it was a very thoughtful present. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Ian. I really don't know what else to say.
Having refueled, it was time to head south again, beating across the Bay of Fethiye and round the corner to get lines ashore on Gemiler Island for our overnight stay.
Cause I like the way when you're around in the morning, and I love the way that we fit out when it gets boring. You're the one I talk to when I hit my lows, and I am the one when you need just somebody right by your side, a body to rescue your mind, just somebody I'm the one to find when you need someone to rescue your mind. Colors, I think that I match with all your colors. Surrounded, all up in your zone, I am surrounded. Cause I like the way when you're around it.
Got up this morning about 5:30 at Camel Island, lifted the anchor, set off. We're travelling a similar road that we did a week ago, heading back south towards Kekova Roads for a few days. Maybe go ashore to the nice fish restaurant down there. This morning it's been absolutely flat calm. Wind's starting to lift now. A few hours later, it's around 8 a.m. So I think once I've done this, we'll get a sail or two up. The wind is probably just about favourable enough to get a bit of a close haul in, even though it's going to be pretty slow, but it'll get us down there. We're in no rush. So about 45 odd miles to go till we get there. But sure, what could you complain about in a day like this? Beautiful. Before darkness fell, we dropped the hook and tied stern lines ashore in a little place we call Sunrise Bay, which is on the northern side of Kekova Roads.
Let the world be your oyster, have them falling to their knees, begging please. Oh, we don't want love like this, we want all or nothing. No, we don't believe in playing safe. No,
After breakfast, it was time to go sailing and have some fun, circumnavigating Kekova Island. just sailed out of Kekova Roads, kind of heading more or less south, and we just really wanted to hit out and get a few hours out in the ocean, and a little bit of a nice sail with I suppose there's about 12-14 knots of wind blowing at the minute. Very pleasant. No particular place to go, Cheryl. What else do you want?
Do your best to change us. Oh, we don't want a love like this. We want all or nothing. No, we don't believe in playing safe. Oh, we don't want a love like this. We want all or nothing. We don't believe in playing safe. We don't believe in playing safe.
Arriving back by 1800 hours to anchor off Kalakoy Castle.
Believe in playing safe.
Well, this morning I was trying to do voiceovers, but there was quite literally people pissing in jacks and pumping toilets and water on, creaking floorboards, and it was impossible conditions to work in. You know, and for someone as talented as myself, these are very difficult. Yeah, and it's just very difficult conditions to work under. But no, I'm going to soundproof it. I'm going to buy 20 cubic meters of foam in here.
In between your close-up, do you want to see where we're going?
Yeah, we're going in there.
Okay,
Where the
just
boy,
checking.
where the boy was waving at us yesterday.
Yeah. Deep, 12 meters.
Well, there you go down there. Big spot, wouldn't it? 0800 ashore to explore Kalakoy Castle before breakfast and more importantly before the temperatures climb.
I'm sorry, but you know, what can I do?
All I want is just to have you a little bit closer. All I want you to be looking at me like you look at him. I keep telling myself it will happen eventually.
On our way up to Kalekoy Castle, bit of a climb. It's only 8:30 in the morning, still very warm, and I have to say it's not easy when you've been sitting in your ass in a boat for the last 2 weeks, but we'll get there.
Then try to win with somebody new. I would rather I lose with you. And honestly, what else can I really do? Honestly, what else can I do? I got this feeling getting harder to tell if I'm dreaming. Will you believe in? Do you see all the things that I'm seeing? I keep telling myself.
Some of you may remember I have taken you to a perlite where there are the seashells that make the purple dye that was very popular with Greek and Romans. Now, this was a client city up until that point. Then it was taken over by the Romans, but they didn't use it very much, so it fell into a bit of disuse. However, then by Byzantine times, it was actually used as a port of passage because there's not many safe harbours here. So they built on the ancient ruins, although not very much. Although you'll note down there, ladies and gentlemen, there is a Greek amphitheatre which has 7 tiers of seats, which will take 300 people, which gives you an indication of the size of the city. Does anybody have any questions?
Pick me! Pick me!
No questions.
Rather I lose with you than try to win with somebody new. I would rather I lose with you. And honestly, what else can I do? What is happening? I need something to believe in.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
People's front of Judea. Splitters! If you want to join the PFJ, you'd have to really hate rooms.
The Judeans people front is the ones that I'm joining. Splitters!